The hardest things typically reward the best for me. If you put two paths in front of any of my family, they're gonna pick the hardest one, guaranteed. Isla is probably the comedic relief of the family. She keeps it interesting. Rosie, our oldest, she's more reserved but critical thinker, and Kate's kind of the voice of reason for everybody because I typically end up being a little bit wild and crazy like Isla.
I traveled a lot as a kid, and Cody in the military, he traveled a lot, so we kind of wanted that for our kids as well. I want them to see that there's more to the world than just that small town that we were living in. I want them to be comfortable with the uncomfortable.
So rock climbing was a pretty wild one. We were at a campground in South Carolina, and then we saw this rock wall. So, girls, you want to try it? And they're like, yeah, we'll try anything. They're just up and down, trying their best. By the time that our time was up there, we say, okay, hey girls, let's head back to the RV. And they were just, no, absolutely not. They wanted to get up to the top of that one. They were gonna get it no matter what. Coming to Colorado to climb outdoors for the first time, it's been like no other. We couldn't compare it to anything. Once we got there, you could tell it was kind of almost electric for the girls.
Okay, so I found a hole, and I found another hole.
When I had my children, I never thought I'd be watching them scale a mountain. When would we have ever had a chance to experience this?
Watching them problem solve on the wall, figure out where they need to grab to get up to the top. I mean, it's a huge moment for me as a dad. It's one of those things where it's like, my girls got this, they can do it. It filled my heart up, and I know it definitely filled theirs up.
I did it before, I can do it again.
So you think you can't really do it, but when you actually do, it feels amazing. It makes me feel way stronger than before.
What do you guys think about that?
Awesome.
Awesome.
We climbed a whole mountain today.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Amazing. And tiring.
And tiring. If you look at either of my children, they've changed 100% from when we were in a house to when we're out here on the road.
Seeing the girls climbing, I was so proud. Especially Isla, I thought she was gonna be a little hesitant about it, but she's becoming more independent and she needed that.
It's really fun to do things for the first time.
Rosie's definitely blossomed. She went from very quiet, soft-spoken to now you put her in front of most anybody, she can have an intellectual conversation.
I don't really know why I changed. I think it's because I conquered my biggest fear, heights.
We're way more active. We're definitely happier because we're spending time with each other. We're actually like a team now.
We've been able to really learn more about each other, even though we've been together for so long. You still learn things every day. As they grow into adults, they're going to have a lot more experience than the average kid.
They're definitely more adventurous than I thought they were. They're loving this. They're flourishing in this lifestyle.